Hey there, John. I just wanted to show you your compressor. I'm actually talking through it right now. The inside is all fixed up. You've got a few modifications done in there. And yeah, so let me bring it back up here. Put this little hook here on it so I can get the faceplate screwed back on. But you got two different settings. Actually, you got four new settings now. You've got a mic input, which is where it's set right now, and I'm running a microphone straight into it. You can do this switch and get a 20 dB pad. So now you can hear the volume goes down. And that'll work for when you're running line level signals into it. And also, there are two switches here. I'm going to call the left position transparent, and then we're going to call the right switch aggressive. So we'll start in the aggressive side here. It has a faster attack and faster release. And it sounds like this. I'll do a little singing. Well, when I left old Kentucky, and Linda kissed me and she cried, I told her that I would not linger. I'd be back by and by. I'm going back to old Kentucky, there to see my Linda Lou. I'm going back to old Kentucky, where the skies are always blue. And let's go to the other setting. More transparent. I think this sounds killer on vocals. Check this out. Well, when I left old Kentucky, and Linda kissed me and she cried, I told her that I would not linger. I'd be back by and by. I'm going back to old Kentucky, there to see my Linda Lou. I'm going back to old Kentucky, where the skies are always blue. So the interesting thing about this compressor is, and limiter is, it originally had no settings whatsoever. And it was designed to be put, in the signal to boost things going into like telephone lines back in the 1950s. It has a really hot output, and so I've added this H-pad resistor right here to bring the volume down on the output just a little bit, to where it doesn't max out the next thing in line. But it sounds pretty good. It took a lot of tweaking, though, because the original schematic went through many variations, and some guys modify it in different ways, and I just tried different things to see what sounded the best. So that's where it's at. It sounds really good, too, on a mix, like a mono mix. I've run some signals through it, and it totally handles the level, brings it up. It's just kind of like a auto thing, it just automatically makes everything that goes through it sound good. So, all right, John, have a good night.